Welcome, Sagittarius, all planetary placements, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, whatever. And welcome, Cross Watchers. Cross Watchers, do remember that this is Sagittarius reading. So, yeah. Anyhow, this is your solar eclipse reading. I know the solar eclipse is just a couple days away. So, we're going to see what this solar eclipse is going to bring. The solar eclipse is on April 30th in the sign of Taurus. If you have Taurus placements, pay close attention to those. Even if you have Scorpio placements, because the polar opposite of Taurus is Scorpio. And Scorpio is that tower energy. I've been referring to the tower in every single one of these readings in this series, because this solar eclipse is a biggie, because in 2 weeks after this we have the lunar eclipse in the opposite sign in Scorpio. We get a double whammy. We get a solar eclipse, and then we get a lunar eclipse 2 weeks later. This whole energy is bringing about upheavals and major changes. So we're going to see how this applies to you. And also note that it will affect other people more than some, because everybody's chart is individual. There are no two charts exactly alike. Even though some people would like to think they are, there are differences. Even a matter of 15 minutes in birth, same hospital, same day, can make a difference in a chart. There will be some subtle differences. So, with that said, this is a general reading for the collective, for the sign of Sagittarius. Not everything is going to resonate, typically. Maybe some of it, maybe all of it, maybe none of it. Take what does, leave the rest. Feel free to switch it where applicable, okay? If it applies, it applies. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Check out the daily readings, or check out your other planetary placements, or I'll see you in the next video. So, anyhow, as always, I am just going to mix up my Major Arcana card from the White Witch Tarot. White Witch Tarot is only Major Arcanas. And then I'm going to use my pendulum to pick your 2 cards for your overall energy. Okay. And I've chosen Major Arcanas. Okay, one card is not going to be picked by the pendulum. The card picked itself. Interesting. It's almost like going against what is expected. We'll see how that applies. Not playing by the rules, thank you. Okay, let's see what other energies pop up here. Okay, the pendulum is picked your card, your final card. Interesting though that the one of them just popped out of the deck and wanted to come out, saying, "Pick me. I'm not waiting on the goddamn pendulum. Nope, I want to speak." So let's take a look here. Okay. The Strength card wanted to pop out. How fitting. Very strong energy. This is some sense of willpower or something that is going to require strength to deal with during this eclipse. Okay? There might even be a little bit of resistance. You might be resisting something, trying to find that inner strength, trying to show some sort of restraint of some sort. Very interesting energy. We will take a look at that. But for that Strength card, it is very fitting how it came out of the deck. It was not about to wait for the pendulum to pick it. It's like, I am doing it now. And that is the energy that I'm getting. Well, I'm going to do this now. And the other one is Temperance. Oh, you're impatient. Boy, are you impatient, Sagittarius. I am seeing like a battle of wills here. Let's do this now. Forceful energy. I don't give a shit. I want this. I'm doing this now. Then there's that other side. Oh, hold on. We're not ready to move yet. We need to have a little bit of patience. We need to wait a little bit. Strength is saying, fuck you. I'm not waiting. So I feel like there's this really internal struggle. You want something right now. And the universe is saying, wait. And you're like, no, I don't want to wait. No. Having that little temper tantrum. Let's see where this is going. And how this reading is going to work, just like the other ones. The past will be pre-eclipse. The current will be during the weekend of the eclipse. On into possibly, well, I'm not going to, I should not include the lunar eclipse on May 16th because that should be a separate reading. But it'll be the weekend of the solar eclipse. And then the near future will be post-eclipse. Now, keep in mind, you can feel these energies up to 6 months afterwards. Okay? So, it could take 6 months for everything to play out. Some people won't take that long. Let's see what's happening here. Okay? Starting out with, in the recent past, the Queen of Pentacles. Practicality. A sense of calmness. I've got this energy. I'm managing. I don't need any help. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Then we got the Empress card here. I'm good. I'm golden. This is Libra, Taurus energy. 2 major arcanas right out of the gate. Hello. So, right leading up to this eclipse, you may have already experienced this because we are only a couple days away from the eclipse. You know, being in that feel-good energy, knowing your value, worth, being abundant, being happy and overjoyed. When's the shoe gonna drop? I hear you saying, well, yeah, that's all well and good. Yeah, feeling good, but I can hear you saying, putting the but in there. Show me more. 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 Thank you. Ha! 9 of Cups. This is my damaged card. But she fell out. She's not as damaged as what she used to. I've been doing the little things here and there trying to straighten her out. I'll probably eventually have to get another copy of this fucking deck. I hate to do that because it's not cheap. But anyhow, that is having everything you want. Your wish fulfillment. I'm curious too. What's the problem? What's the shakeup when everything is looking good leading up to the eclipse? It's like you're being in a very good place, Sagittarius. But when I break it down and I do this clarifying, we'll see what's going on there. I'm really curious. It's like, why are you here? Why are you here looking for a reading on Sagittarius? Why? Everything looks good. But we'll dig in and find out why. Okay? Jeez! You got the Lover's card. This is the current. So, okay, so there may be a sudden shift in your relationships with somebody you may have a soul tie with. Potentially. Or somebody may be eclipsing into your life that you have a choice to make. Or somebody's being eclipsed out. We will see. Ooh, King of Swords. Who else got this in the center? Oh, it was that personal private reading. That's right. Now I remember. Yeah, somebody's sitting there in their head. Somebody's not in touch with their emotional self. Somebody is... I almost feel like turning a blind eye to this shift in your relationships. Might be getting in your head out of the emotions to try to figure things out. So as we get into this, you have everything you want leading up to the eclipse. And then boom, the eclipse happens and you're saying, what the fuck? What is going on here? You know, everything was so good. Now what? Now there's some decisions that have to be made here. 8 of Wands energy. Yeah, there's a lot of really important conversations that are going to need to take place. Okay? This is communicating. This is movement. There is a change. The 8 of Wands is a fast change, just like the eclipse. Boom, in your fucking face. Like it or not, you have to roll with it. You have to deal with it. You have to do that problem solving and dig deep. Okay, let's strategize here. How are we going to handle this energy? Okay, that is what I'm seeing. But the 8s are also communication. 8s shake shit up too. Okay? Hierophant. Okay, interesting. The Hierophant goes by the rules. You know, this is what it is. This is how it's going to be. Like it or not. There's no bending. Very rigid. It is also a commitment. Higher level commitment. Some of you may be moving into a higher level of commitment here, and you weren't expecting that, and you're unable to process the emotional side. So instead of feeling that this change, a shift with your heart, you're thinking it. You're trying to analyze it with your head. Some of you may be questioning where this shift is coming from. Why now? Okay. But somebody is very, very strong. Somebody, you are somebody's empress. Okay? Somebody is very strong on how they feel about you. It'll be interesting to dig into that. But I do feel a very strong commitment. Let's see where this is going. 2 more cards, please. 2 more. Let's see where this is going. I asked for 2 and I got 2. They said switch them. Okay. I don't know what they are yet. They said switch them. Okay. Okay, you got the King of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy. We got the King to the Queen of Pentacles here on the board. Many times, you know, in a general reading, that could indicate a business partnership. That you both jive with each other. And that you both make shit happen. Very practical, very grounded, very secure. Being that we have the Hierophant here and we have the Lovers card, I feel like the Lovers is indicating a soul connection here. Soulmate type energy. And you two are knighting each other. I like that. Okay? So what is the problem here? I definitely got to break this down. I'm curious. Because everything's looking really good next to somebody being more in their head than in their heart space over this. What's the final card? King of... Oh, now I get it. King of Wands, somebody passionate. So we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, a lot of strong Taurus in this. And then we also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There you are. You could be that could be your own energy and your own reading, looking forward towards the future. For others of you, you might have a choice between 2. One person makes you feel good. One person makes you feel very sensual, very attractive. They got their vision. They got their fucking eye on you, right? They get that libido going on. You know, that little something something adds a little bit of spice. While the other person is more practical, more down to earth, maybe not as exciting as the other. Okay, take it as it resonates. Maybe you don't have to. Maybe that's just you getting excited over the future, or what the future has to come. That having that vision of what you want, having that courage, ambition, that drive. Okay, because really we have 2 kings here in the future, post eclipse. We have 3 kings here. My bad. 3 kings and the queen and the empress. We've got a lot of people involved. This could be a business environment, a business venture, a workplace, just saying. Or there's a lot of hands in the pot, if you know what I mean. A lot of hands stirring the pot. Somebody has multiple options. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody has multiple options here. You have multiple options here. And then we have, really, Queen of fucking Swords, overlying current energy. Under that, we got the King of Swords again. What is with all these people? Wow. We got this deck, like I have said before, has 2 Kings of Swords, two of every king, and 2 emperors. I have not seen the emperor. So whoever this is has not stepped up into the emperor status to meet their empress. Meanwhile, we have somebody else that is very stable, very secure, more in line with that, very dedicated, hardworking. But a lot of swords energy, a lot of mental processes. You might challenge each other's wit, okay? It's like you challenge each other, I feel, on a mental level. I have not seen indication of a deep love next to the Empress card and the Lovers. The Lovers can be a superficial relationship. Let me say that again. It can be superficial. It can be surface level. But it usually represents a choice. For some, it can be a soul tie that is not being recognized. But we're going to dig into this. I want to know what the fuck is. Okay, I see where the shakeup is. I think I see where it is. Because you're fine and dandy, happy, secure, has everything that you want right there. Then you're moving into this, getting into your headspace, a lot of communication. That could be a lot of people, a lot of options, suitors coming out of the fucking woodwork. Threatening your security. You kind of committing yourself to somebody, and then you have a couple other yo-yos coming out of the woodwork saying, I want my Sag, I want that Sag looks hot, that Sag looks good, I want to bone that Sag. Okay, you know, there's one of these energies that's very sexual. And that's why I said it could be surface level. Another one is a soul level connection. But with that said, you know, one of them is very deep because we got two of these that are indicating with the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. These are divine couples, so I feel like one of these connections is a very a deep soul level. But what I have a problem with that is one's intellectual, it's like in the head, practical, avoidance of the emotions. The other one is not really emotion. It is emotions in a way, but more sensual, more on a sexual level. Okay, so we are going to dig into this a bit more. Okay, I want to know which one about the recent past, post, or pre. I keep saying post. We want to know pre. We're going to get the pre-eclipse energy here. Okay. What is this pre-eclipse energy? Show me the pre-eclipse energy, please, for Sagittarius. Show me this pre-eclipse energy. You're one of the few star signs so far that was exclusively almost all relationships. Now, take it as it applies. If this sounds more like a work relationship, somebody that you feel like a deep friendship or deep tie to your job or whatever, to the company, take it as it resonates. Okay. Okay, show me the Queen of Swords. Clarify this Queen of Swords for me, please. Why is she here? Tell me more about her. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. Okay, we got a lot of cards here. Wow. Okay, we're not taking these two because they were not turned upright. Sometimes I will if they're the only cards that fall out and I'm told to. But when I get a bunch of cards that fall out, I'll take the ones that are facing up. So, wow. On the surface, everything's going fine and dandy. Underneath it all, we got 7 of Swords and 9 of Swords. A lot of fucking anxiety. Not being able to sleep. You're thinking about leaving something. Let's see more. Why is that? Why? Why? Why is Sagittarius stressing? They look like they've got their shit together. On the surface, you got your shit together, but in your mind, damn. Now I understand why the King of Swords is here. You're trying to figure things out. Okay, what are they stressing about? Why are they stressing so much? Could involve work. 8 of Coins. Could involve money. Stressing over money. Somebody acts like they're abundant, acts like that they have more than what they have. You know, I'm good. I don't need any help. You're working your ass off. Some of you, this may be you're working so hard you have no time to invest in a connection, into a relationship here. Others of you, it's just, okay, they're also indicating here to avoid the stress, you dive into work. And work makes you happy. Okay. I can understand that. I can relate to that. You're feeling stressed. You're feeling anxious. You're not in a happy space deep within. You're in your head space. In order to clear your head, in order to not deal with the stress, not deal with the everyday life, not deal with the shit that's going on, you go and bury yourself into work. I get that. But what about this Empress energy? Show me the Empress energy. It's still that feel good, that motherly nurturing thing. Show me the nurturing. Okay, we do have the Page of Pentacles, or Page of Coins here. So you might have children. You're very comfortable in that mother role. Show me more. Show me more. Oh, interesting. The Chariot came out in the reverse. But you feel like you're spinning your wheels. You're not going anywhere. For some of you, this could be starting a new venture, a new job, a new business, and you feel like you're spinning your wheels and it's not going anywhere. But on the surface, you put on this happy face, like everything is great, everything's wonderful. I've got everything I want with this 8 of Cups, but something's not moving forward. Something is stalled, stagnant. And you're doing everything you can to provide for your children. This is what I'm getting. Empress could be male or female. This is not gender specific. It's somebody who is very nurturing, very, very loving, nurturing, growth, abundance. It's about having that abundance to provide for children, for a family, stressing somebody the fuck out. Okay? Show me the 9 of Coins, please. Or 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is the High Priestess. Mysterious. I feel that the High Priestess is about you're not totally sure what it is that you want. Okay? You keep your emotionality hidden and deep. You don't want to be viewed as vulnerable. So you don't put it out on the table what your deepest wishes and desires are. That seems to be very, very personal to you. On the surface, you're very hardworking. You have everything. You got your shit together. It's like, I don't need anybody. I don't need anything. That's the type of energy that I'm getting there. Okay, show me more. Show me more. Ten of Cups. Yeah, that's just saying that you may be happy where you're at, but you're not showing your hand. You're not showing what it is that you want. Five of Wands. It's an internal struggle. The struggle's real. I feel like you are struggling to figure out what your 9 and 10 of Cups are. You want to move towards that. You want that happiness, but you're not sure where to go. 6 of Wands. Strength. I feel like you are a very strong personality. And you definitely hide your emotions. You hide your pain very well. And these are hidden struggles that you do not talk about because you do not want to appear vulnerable. That's what that is. You're a hard nut to crack. And all this is internal stuff that I am seeing here. Internally, you're a train wreck. On the surface, you appear to have all your shit together. Very, very interesting. I feel like you think you need to be strong for your children, is what I feel. If it's not a child, it's for something. For yourself, it's like it feels important to you to appear like this powerhouse, not vulnerable. Everything's going great. You have no problems. You keep your problems private. For whatever reason, it may be, because I saw the 6 of Wands, and sometimes, as I go, I get more and more meanings and associations with different cards in different situations. The 6 of Wands is a card of success, but it could also be a card of ego. So it might be, or pride. It might be you've in the recent past being very prideful and do not reveal your inner emotions. Okay, we are going to look at the eclipse weekend. Which deck? Okay. Okay. So we're going to take a look at this weekend. The eclipse. Show me the eclipse for Sagittarius, please. Okay, show me the eclipse for Sagittarius. Solar eclipse for Sagittarius, show me. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Very stubborn Sag. It's like, get the fuck out of my business. No, I'm not getting the fuck out of your business. No, you've got me hooked now. Okay. Okay, show me the Lover's card here. What is this Lover's card about? Show me the Lovers. Okay. Holy fuck. Hierophant in the Tower. Somebody's being eclipsed into your life. Like it or not. They're saying, get ready, Sagittarius. Here I come. I'm a-coming. Take that in any context. I'm a-coming. Take that in any context. Okay? This explosive energy, that's lightning bolt, that boom, sudden. Hence, you get in your fucking head, you're saying, what is this? I don't want this. I want to be by myself. I want to do my own thing. I don't want to be bound by the rules and regulations of a fucking relationship. Come on, Sag. Deep down, you want this. On the surface, you don't. Interesting. I don't even have to do any more clarifying on that. Somebody's being fucking eclipsed into your life, Sag. Okay, let's take a look at this Ace of Swords. Did I say Ace of Swords? King of Swords. Ace of Swords is seeing clarity and truth, and he does have the ace in his sheath. Maybe somebody needs to take that Ace of Swords out and speak their truth instead of hiding it. Thank you. You're hiding your truth. You're hiding your truth, Sag. You're not showing your hand. You're not showing any kind of fucking emotion here. Come on now. You know this guy or girl has you hot under the collar. Has you sweating it. Show me the King of Swords. Show me the King of Swords. I fucking told you. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. We're getting all these power couples. This is your fucking person. They find you attractive. And that Queen of Swords is that sensual energy. Okay? Man, this is a steamy reading. Whew! I'm getting hot here. Oh, oh, oh. Damn. I want this. But, oh my God, they find you attractive. You find them attractive. Scares the shit out of you. You feel that deep soul tie. That longing, that connectivity. That, oh my God, I want to jump in bed right now. I want to jump your bones, honey. Type of energy. Tell me more. What the fuck are you sabotaging yourself for? You're blocking this. It's causing you mental anguish. 5 of Swords with the 8 of Cups here. Why? This seems to be like this is a perfect match. Emotional and physical, desirable, those deep desires. You stay too stuck in your head, Sag. You're going to chase this person away. They want something real. They want something deep. They want something meaningful. And yes, they want something passionate. Okay? And you're all about that. You're all about the passion. You're fire. Come on. Come on, Sag. You can do it. Bring up that fire. Bring up that fire. Light that fire. Light it, light it, light it. You can do it. Come on now. Come on now. Don't fuck this up. Tell me about the 8 of Wands. More fire energy. King of Pentacles. Some of you may have 2 people. Maybe that's why you're conflicted. Might have to cause to blow one commitment to blow up in order to allow your true connection to come in. Yep, I bet that's it. For a lot of you Sagittarius, you already have somebody. Somebody that's stable, somebody that is just level, even, but no spark. Just level day-to-day calmness. But no passion. It's all about business. Then you have somebody here that really rattles your cage. It's like, oh my God, he looks so good, or she looks so good. Oh, I want a taste of that. That's where your conflict's coming in. Yep. You're conflicted. It's causing a mental confliction. You're too stuck in your fucking head. That's part of your problem, Sag. You're too much in your head. And you have somebody coming in very passionate, very hot and heavy, okay, being eclipsed in. But somebody needs to go. Who are you going to let go of? Yep, that it is. This is about walking away from a 2 of Cups. A soul tie. Another soul tie. We can have multiple soul ties. Yes. Okay? But you got this King of Cups. You got somebody else. This does tell me that you are in a committed relationship with a Hierophant. But you're talking to somebody else. You're talking to somebody right now because they light your fire. They make you feel alive and something that you've been suppressing for a long time. Something that you're not happy with. You're not happy in the old relationship because it's dead. Just on the surface. It's a surface level relationship that you're in. And then you got this other person coming in that really stirs your soul. Shakes up those hormones. They're flying. Your hormones and their hormones is off the fucking charts. A lot of passion and yes, love. This is not a surface deal. But it requires you to walking away from something that is fucking secure. This is all about the security. You're all about the security in this one connection. Even though there's no passion, nothing deep, surface level. Maybe a surface level, I love you. Love you too. Have a good day. You go about your business. That is why on the surface you're appearing very happy, but underneath of it, you're a train wreck. Okay. Let's keep going. So, we have established that you're going from stagnant to bang with the eclipse. Okay, let's see what's going to happen after the eclipse, the aftermath of this. We have the Hierophant energy here. I expect to see 10 of Pentacles. That's that secure relationship. What about it? What about it? That's that legacy. Seven of Swords with the Hanged Man and the High Priestess. Oh, Sag. I tell you what. I could see with my next statement, you probably already could tell what this is going to be. Some of you may even click the fuck off this video after I say this. You might, this is having a fucking affair. Some of you may actually be married and you're going to have an extramarital affair. Because the passion's dead in your fucking marriage. High Priestess is something hidden. You're sacrificing a relationship and going behind their back. You're taking a fucking risk here. To break out of the norm, the everyday boredom. That, oh my God. But you're stopping yourself from walking away from the security right now. But you're engaging behind the scenes. Sagittarius. Seriously. Okay, tell me about this King of Pentacles. Because you got two kings right here in the near future. You are definitely fucking engaging with two people. Abso-fucking-lutely. Seven of Wands. You're keeping the Earth sign at bay. If they are Earth sign. Sun. I'm happy. Everything's golden. Everything's good. We could keep things the way they are. No need to change anything. You're pushing back. I feel you pushing the King of Pentacles back. You have to decide which one of these people who is who. I don't know who is who. I don't know who the King of Pentacles represents to you. If that is the Earth sign. If you're married to an Earth sign, you're married to another fire sign. I'm willing to guess it's the Earth sign. You might be pushing back that Earth sign. Because there's something else that makes you happy. How so? How so? How so? Tell me how. How is this going down? Tell me. Again. You got the Nine of Swords again. You had it in the past. You got it in the future. This is about where are you going to put your pentacles? Where are you going to put who are you going to invest in? That is something that is going to be forefront on your mind in the near future. Where am I going to invest? Do I stick with the security, or do I go with what really makes me happy, what lights my passion? Wow, tell me about this King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands. You're very much in the Queen of Swords energy, by the way. Okay. You have the Nine of Wands. It's a struggle. You know, by engaging with the King of Wands, it's going to hurt somebody. But you keep pushing on. Keep pushing through your struggles and pushing them aside. Show me more. That is way too many cards. I am not putting that many cards on the table. Try again. Narrow it down. Narrow it down. Less cards. Less cards. Condense. 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 Thank you. Karma card. There is a karmic connection. Son of a bitch. This is someone from your fucking past. This is someone from your past. Someone from your past is coming back and lighting you up. Lighting your fire. Lighting the passion. Bringing back the past memories. There is karma between you and this person. Karmic connection, soul tie. But you're a little bit reserved with this person. You want to jump in bed with them. You want to feel that passion again. A passion that you maybe the most passionate relationship you've ever been in. This person really, I mean, I can't even find the words. Whew. I'm literally getting hot here. But I do see you being a little bit cautious here with this person because of a past fucking injury. I was wondering why the injury. You know somebody was going to be hurt. Here, it was you. You were hurt in the past with the karma card. This person wants to rekindle things with you. You're a little bit reserved because you have another secure connection here. But I think that there's going to be something going on behind the scenes between the two of you because there's nothing going on in the bedroom in your marriage, okay? Marriage or higher level commitment, whatever it is. Nothing much going on in the bedroom there. Four of Cups energy. You may have let this person go in the past. They're coming back around with their cup again. You are entertaining, engaging with them because you are totally bored in your marriage. There's like nothing there with your marriage next to surface level stuff. Whoever this King of Wands is to you, it hits you right at your soul. But moving over to this energy, you are in the Queen of Swords energy. You are trying to analyze it. You're trying to emotionally detach from both. Okay? One of these connections scares the shit out of you because they conjure up the sensual side of you, your sexuality, your emotionality. They stir the pot. Okay? That makes you uncomfortable at this point because you're already committed. Okay, let me see more about this Queen of Swords. She's on top of the world and she's watching. You're watching how things are going to unfold. Holy fuck, you got two knights and both of them are the fast moving knights. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. I don't see you holding back much longer. You're not going to be able to hold back your passions. Your head is trying to say, your head is trying to rush forward and squash your passions. Squash that passionate side of you. Yeah, the struggle's real. The struggle's real. You're watching and waiting. because you have a lot invested in this other connection, that you build up this stability, and you're standing there trying to hold both those knights back. One is very passionate, one is mentally, one wants to, there's this tendency of wanting to squash that passion, wanting to stop the action. Queen of Swords energy, Seven of Pentacles energy. You're like screaming no outwardly, deep down inwardly. It's like it's like your soul is ready to go. Show me more. Why are they holding back so much? King of Cups energy. Yep, that's that emotional side. You got 3 kings there. Mental, emotional, physical. Okay. Confusion. 7 of Cups. Not knowing what to do. But you're going to do something. Your clarity is going to come with this eclipse. I'm telling you. You're going to just know. Because you're moving out of the clouds into clarity, towards success. This is forward momentum. Something's going to gain forward momentum. Yep. You're being called on a new journey here. Fool card. And Hermit. I think that you may need to take a little bit of time out here with the with the 8 of Cups in order to figure out your star path. Because let me show you here. This is a rest, a time out to contemplate with a Page of Cups where your heart is and finding your soul path. But somebody's waiting on an answer from you. You have to trust your intuition and get in touch with your heart and understand no matter what, this is unavoidable. I'm sorry. I hate to say this. This is unavoidable. Somebody's going to have a broken heart. Somebody's going to be broken over this. This is unavoidable because this other person is in or entering your life. Okay? Somebody's going to be left out in the cold. Somebody's going to be broken over this. But you have to do the right thing for yourself. And if something is unhealthy, not making you happy, 10 of Swords, it's time to end it and start over with a new beginning with the Ace of Wands, something passionate, something that lights your passion. Very powerful energy here. Okay, let's get some Moonology cards here. I would love to use my pendulum for that, but I don't see it happening with all these cards over here. Talk about a clusterfuck of a mess of cards everywhere. So, I would have to say, man, you got a lot of shit going on under the surface. A lot going on under the surface. No wonder you are tormented. No wonder you can't sleep at night. Got the 9 of Swords twice. You're not sleeping well. Or you're not going to be. No wonder you're fucking stressed. Okay, stress to the moon. No pun intended. Get it? Moon, eclipse, little solar eclipse, moon hiding the sun. Okay. Whatever. Okay, let's see where this is going. Okay. I will take them all. They all fell upright. Sag. You're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me. They're saying to be bold. Be fucking bold and make the first move. A new romantic cycle. I fucking told you. A new romantic cycle begins. Adjustments are fucking required. Tower fucking energy. Surrender to the divine. Need I say more, Sag? Need I say more? This reading is so fucking crystal clear. Yes, I got into your shit. I nebbed into what was going on under the surface. Sorry. I had to. You're this you and your husband, or you and your wife, your life partner, whatever they are, so-called life partner, we'll say domestic partner, fucking flatlined. Okay? There's the physical security, the coin, the money. Plain and simple. Security, familiarity, very familiar with each other. You know, comfort zone shit. Okay? Why change anything? It's not broke. Okay, so there's no passion, there's no action in the bedroom. That's okay. We've got the money, the security. We can buy whatever the fuck we want to buy. House payment. You know, everything is taken care of, not struggling financially. That's physical security. It's money in the bank. Then the eclipse rolls around, and you get that surprise communication from, it goes from the past. And boy, do they pour it on. They pour it on pretty thick with you. And now you have this internal struggle. Okay? And by the way, with that flatline relationship, deep down you struggle with it. It is tormenting to you, but you keep your desires and your wishes hidden. You may have manifested this person back into your life. I gotta say that, because there's this hidden wish fulfillment. Nailed it. You put something out in the universe, whether you were serious, well, your soul was serious about it. But I think you put it out in the universe not thinking it would manifest. Well, here it is. Here it is, Sag. It's coming. It's here. Okay? And the universe is saying, you asked for it. Here they are. Deal with it. Make your decision. You have a choice to make. Do I choose the security? Do I choose the familiar? Or do I choose my passions, where my heart really is? Who lights my fire? Who is going to add excitement to my life? Either way, this new person's in. This new person wants you. This new person's still in love with you from way back when. Whether it's 6 months ago, 6 years ago, 20 years ago. Doesn't matter. They have a passion for you. This is a deep soul connection. There is a soul tie. There's karma involved between the two of you as well. Maybe you guys split and you had to split for a while in order to learn some certain life lessons before you guys could come back together. But the universe is bringing you guys back together. Bam, eclipse, bam, there they are. Now what are you going to do, Sag? You're in a predicament. You're married, or you're in a higher level of commitment. You start talking to this person. You realize that there is something really there. They stir those emotions. They stir those hormones. They stir your soul. Right? So, you're secretly talking to them. And I'm going to flat out say it. You're secretly seeing them. I see secret meetings behind the scenes. And you know it's a sacrifice. It is a fucking risk doing this. But you do it. And then comes the real dilemma. You know you have to make a choice. You can't keep going on engaging in third party. Okay? Let's face it, you're going to be in a third party. But what's unavoidable is you got to let somebody go. It's going to be painful. They're going to feel like they're left out in the cold. I think that's what this eclipse is bringing. There's no fucking way around it. Currently, or a week into the eclipse, you're going to be very, very confused. You're going to be, that's the Queen of Swords energy is searching for answers because you're confused. Why is this person coming back now after all this time? They're rushing into my fucking life. You know, look at so many horses here. You got 4 characters on horses. This is somebody rushing in who's very, very passionate. Very passionate. Meanwhile, you're trying to stay calm about this on the surface, and you're like, oh my God, you're ready to fucking explode, Sag. You're ready to fucking explode. You're so confused on what to fucking do right now. But let me tell you, as this eclipse goes, Queen of Swords energy, you're gonna get that clarity. Without a shadow of a doubt. The clouds are gonna clear. You're gonna have a clear head. Now I understand why you're so caught in your fucking head over this. Because you got to figure things out. You're stepping out of your emotional self just so that you can think things logically and think things through, so you can make the proper decision for yourself. And when you do, you're going to move forward. Whatever direction you decide. They're not telling me who you're going to decide on, because I think that's going to depend on each individual. Some of you are going to cut loose the person from the past that is coming in very hot and heavy and passionate. You're going to put a stop to it. You're going to say, no, I can't see you anymore. Others of you, you're going to let the security go, and you're going to follow your heart. You're going to follow the passion. That's why they're not telling me who you're going to choose, because everybody's going to, some of you are going to go one way, some of you are going to go the other way. Okay? But this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Oh my God. It was just like, whew. And I do not want this reading. I take it back when I said I did. I do not. I feel for you, Sag. I would hate to be in this kind of predicament. But it is what it is. Okay, I am going to leave you at that. I love each and every one of you. If this resonates, comment below. Please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Share my videos. I love each and every one of you. And I will see you in the next video. Love and light. Blessed be.